Hello, LS11 Universe, and welcome back to Los Angeles Wrestling. That is right, folks. This is the Quizmaster, and this is the Doctor, and we are back in Los Angeles for the long-awaited return of LAW. That is right, and we are kicking off tonight with a match that has been hyped up for the last several days. A one-on-one encounter between two men with no love lost for one another. Two men who want to rip each other apart, as here is making his debut, JT Jayson to the ring. Very outspoken member of the LS11 Universe crowd, a very outspoken member of the fan base. JT has been very outspoken for years about his disdain towards one man in particular, that being Carnold. And now tonight, he has stepped into an LAW ring and he has got a chance to put his money where his mouth is and finally go head-to-head with the man he despises so. So JT is here. Oh no. Oh no. Indeed. Oh no. The only thing I can think to say, Time Lord, is he's healed. He's healed, and he's not a hero anymore. Carnold, the Exterminator, is on another mode right now. He's on another level right now, as he is going right for the midsection of JT. If you haven't been watching the LS11 Universe live streams over on WrestleLuigi, then you wouldn't have seen this. A few nights ago, last Friday on the SmackDown watch-along, Carnold invaded the stream. And Zander and Carnold threw down the challenge to one another for twice in a lifetime at the next LAW special event. JT tonight wants to soften Carnold up before that, but Carnold snapped back at JT and said he's going to shut him up once and for all tonight. And just the other night, JT, he put out a very heartfelt message online. Spoke at length about his past, about the troubles of his past, the respect he has for many in the locker room, why he dislikes Carnold, what his issue is with the Exterminator. He said for so long he was so focused on saying that it should have been him through everything that Carnold has been through, but in all reality, it should have been anyone but Carnold. JT says that tonight he wants to try and make sure Carnold doesn't make it to twice in a lifetime to face Zander. He's hitting a set of fisherman suplexes on the floor. Referee at the count of 6 now, and Carnold. Oh no! JT found the counter. JT's been studying his Carnold tapes, apparently. Overhead belly to belly sends him on the floor, though. Referee at the count of 8, and Carnold Sends him back in. Carnold back in at 9. Massive uppercut. Carnold's going right for the head again. Oh, wait a minute. JT finds the answer, takes out the leg. You've got to think, Time Lord, that if JT could beat Carnold tonight, do the unthinkable, be one of very few men to have ever beaten Carnold, JT has got to be set up for greatness. I mean, you look at Carnold's track record throughout his entire career in the LS11 Universe. Carnold's only been pinned by a handful of people. You were absolutely right. Those... Oh my god. Knee off the jaw. Oh, JT's nose is busted open. JT's been busted open. And Carnold sees the blood. He's going right for the cut. I was going to say, as you were saying, Time Lord, Carnold's only been pinned by a handful of people across every show he's been on the LS11 Universe. ARW, LSWF, LAW. He's only been pinned by a handful of people. Lex Luthor comes to mind as an immediate one. Captain Falcon. Wait a minute. JT pulls him in, but Carnold... Superman punch! And now Carnold slamming him down repeatedly by the head. Carnold's got him down, and Carnold now lifts him up. Deadlift. Powerbomb. Lex Luthor, Captain Falcon. Oh, another knee to the head from Carnold. Adrian Nova, Zander. Carnold's only been pinned by a handful of people. It takes a very special kind of competitor to beat Carnold. And JT is trying tonight to add his name to that list, as he's immediately taken down again. JT back to his feet, though, and now JT. Here we go. Carnold's going right for the head of JT. They are going right for one another's faces here. They're trying to bloody one another tonight. Carnold throws a strike. JT answers back with a big chop. Carnold. And JT, back and forth they go. Who's going to get the better of this exchange here? Only one man will. JT believes tonight is his destiny. Tonight is his night. The night... Oh, he gets Carnold with a kick in the head. JT got the better of him. Carnold retreats out into the bottom rope. And it is very rare that we see the Exterminator go on the retreat. That it is, Quizmaster, as now Carnold rising back to his feet. JT grabs a hold of him, and JT, knee into the back, slams Carnold down by the back of the head. Has a hold of him again now, and JT, kick to the ribs, knocks down Carnold. Carnold back to his feet now. JT takes him down. JT, what a sliding punch there. Very similar to Will Ospreay's hidden blade on that one. JT gonna look to finish the job now. Goes for the kick. Carnold right off the jaw with a forearm. Many worried about JT's safety when this matchup was announced, and Carnold is now proving why. Carnold just bounced him headfirst off the ring post. There's nothing protecting that. There's no plastic LED panels protecting that. That is all steel that JT's head just went off of. As now Carnold lifts him up again, and Carnold takes him down. The Exterminator firing on all cylinders right now. And Carnold, I don't know if he's even trying to win the match right now. I'll be honest with you. You and I, we've both known Carnold for many years. A lifetime, even, we've known Carnold. I've never seen him like this. He is just spilling the blood of JT across the canvas. JT's trying to fight back. Spilling blood, that is for sure. Oh, and he hits a forearm, though. JT answers back. Carnold rolls into the bottom rope. Going to the top rope now. JT. Oh, my God. I know typically I'm the one to side with those that are a bit more dastardly, a bit more villainous, but right now, even I agree. Carnold's going too far. Carnold's gone too far. This match needs to be stopped. JT is trying. God love him. He's trying his best. He's got Carnold up on his shoulders. Torture rack. Drives him down into the mat. Puts the leg. JT for the miracle. 1, 2. No! Carnold with a kick in the head down. Carnold. Spear! Oh no. Spear! Carnold swings him around. JT out of the way. Goes for a double axe handle. Carnold. Oh no. The choke! The elevated choke! And he's put JT to sleep. Carnold beats JT to a pulp. What's the matter? This is what you wanted for years. Come on. You wanted this fight for years. You didn't even talk about your fucking shit for years. And then what happened? Think, Jason. What did you think was going to happen when you messed with the god of extermination? The same thing that's going to happen to Zander twice in a lifetime. The same thing that happens to everyone else. You dumb son of a bitch.
What a great little vacation. But you know, I'm getting really tired around here of going away for long periods of time because people keep thinking that discredits my run with these championships. Because now, not only am I the LSWF Women's Champion, but now I am the Los Angeles Wrestling Women's Champion as well. And even though LSWF has gone under, I refuse to let this LSWF Women's Championship be considered retired, because I will be damned if I have fought for almost 650 days to keep this championship, if I have fought for this long to be the longest reigning champion in the entire LS11 universe, only to have it go away because a company couldn't stay afloat. I just beat one of the greatest of her generation in Cateman in that ladder match, back at the final dance, and now I challenge any woman in the back to come out and take this championship from me anytime, anywhere, because at this point, I am the living legend of LS11 Universe. I am the woman of LS11 Universe. And none of these has-beens and rookies and no-names back here are going to be able to do anything about it. But please, by all means, keep trying. And speaking of trying, can't wait to see what happens in the main event tonight. Because this golden empire of ours, it doesn't fall tonight.
We've got some tag team action coming up next. That we do as out first, returning to Los Angeles Wrestling, the duo of Paul Wagner and Lars Snyder, the Syndicate, making their way down to the ring. That's right, we've seen the Syndicate in action once before now already, Wagner and Snyder. We now know how it's pronounced as well. So Lars and Paul looking to try and get a step closer to those Los Angeles Wrestling Tag Team Championships. That they are, Time Lord. I like the chances these guys have tonight. They've got a very old school throwback style to them. Well, if that's the case, if that's what you're looking for, Quizmaster, then oh boy, are you in for a treat in a moment. What do you mean by that, Time Lord? I mean that the Syndicate, Paul and Laws tonight, find themselves going head-to-head in tag team action with a duo making their LS11 Universe debut. We're kicking off the return of the LS11 Indies strong baggers, folks. It's Ricky! What? Ricky Gibson and Eddie Pearl Midnight Heat are here. Is this real? Yes, that's Ricky of SmackDown fame from the first SmackDown on USA of 2024, Quizmaster. For God's sake, we're really doing this. Yes, we're really doing this. Why aren't you hyped? I don't get it. Well, just you wait until that bell rings and Ricky and Eddie show you what a real tag team looks like. Have you ever seen a match of theirs? That's not important. The match was about to begin, though, as Lars Snyder starts it off with Ricky Gibson. Without any further ado, here we go. Lars grabs a hold of him. Lars, a much larger competitor, throws this little dork Ricky into the corner. Lars turns him around now, and look at this. Lars, a punch into the back, knocks him back into the corner. But Ricky answering back with an elbow. I gotta tell you, Time Lord, I don't get the hype behind Ricky. He just looks like a man who needs to shave if he's going to be in this ring. He's got a hairy back, is what I'm saying. I feel like that's a weird thing to be calling it. Look at him, it's like a shag carpet on there. He's not a real man. These aren't real men like the Syndicate, Paul and Lars, who at this point I think are due to be the LAW Tag Team Champions any day now. Well, we'll see how that goes as they take on Ricky and Eddie tonight. Ricky Gibson now looking to show his strength here, pulls him in, and overhead belly to belly from Ricky takes him down. Ricky getting him back up to his feet now, and Ricky grabs hold of him, throws him across the ring into the corner. Ricky, uppercut connects. Taking him down now. Ricky hits the ropes now, and Ricky for a double axe handle. Nobody home. Gets pulled in now, and kick to the face from Paul. Oh, excuse me, from Lars. Lars Snyder coming in now with, a massive double leg takedown. Looking to take down this little bald, Mr. Clean looking twerp of Midnight Heat. And he grabs onto Chuck Taylor from Timu as well. Whoa! Where's your chill tonight? Non-existent. Bad day or something? I don't want to talk about it. Cover now. No, a kick out from Ricky Gibson. Gibson back to his feet. Gets caught now by Lars. Lars taking him towards the corner now, but Gibson countering. Ricky Gibson answers back, and Ricky pulls him in. Small package now. Takes him down. Cover on Lars. One. No. Now Ricky Gibson's kicking away at him, getting him back up to his feet now. Ricky with Lars. Here we go, off the ropes. Ricky Gibson pulls him in, and overhead belly to belly takes him down. Tag is made. In comes Eddie Pearl. In comes Paul Wagner. Paul Wagner, look at that Frankensteiner. Turns it into a series of punches to the face of Eddie Pearl. Midnight Heat now looking to get the momentum behind them. Eddie Pearl grabs onto him, pulls him in. Eddie Pearl with a knee strike. Knocks him down, grabs a hold of him. Now Eddie's got him by the back. Grabs him by the arm now, stomping him in the back. Keep in mind, folks, Midnight Heat not officially contracted to LAW. They could appear potentially in Maple Leaf Pro, which debuts in 7 nights on LS11 Universe, or the 3rd indie that is on its way as well. Big kick to the head there from Paul Wagner, who grabs onto him now. He grabs him, he lifts him up now, and takes him down with a suplex. Paul Wagner now has got him down. Paul Wagner now. No, look at this. Eddie Pearl sweeps the leg. Eddie Pearl, I don't like the look of this guy. I don't trust him. What kind of man wears a singlet like that? Don't you? I wear suit pants and a singlet top. There's a big difference. I feel like that's worse than wrestling tights and a singlet top. You know, just thinking out loud. But we can't all be sculpted like you, Time Lord. Man, it's taken me many a lifetime to looking this good. And speaking of looking good, Midnight Heat looking for a double team here on Paul Wagner. As Ricky now swings him around, and Ricky gets him up. Olympic slam from Ricky into a cover. Ricky hooks the leg. 1, 2, no. Law Snyder with the save. That's a good man, Law, showing off his true strength there. Paul Wagner out of the way. A big boot connects. A big right hook connects now. Back and forth they go. Right hook now, knocking him back again, and another one. Paul Wagner, no. Knocking him back here. Ricky Gibson in trouble. Ricky Gibson sent off the ropes and popped up into a kick to the face. Ricky Gibson goes down. Tag is made. Law Snyder is back in, and now you're going to see what a real man looks like, Ricky. Oh! What a despicable action. Midnight Heat should be disqualified here and now. Well, the referee recovering in time to see a tag made back to Paul Wagner. Now Wagner tries to turn him over, but Gibson gets caught. He's up. He's down. Cover now by Paul Wagner for the win, for the 1, 2. Blatant slow count from the official. It was not. Get out of here with that mess. Ricky rolling back to his feet now. Sit. Paul Wagner firing back now. Ricky knocks him back now. Ricky, here we go for a second. Olympic slam taking him down into a cover now. Ricky, 1, 2. Saved by Snyder again. And Snyder took out the referee that time. You're going to say that the Syndicate should be disqualified? No, it was a clear crossfire. The referee was out of position on that one. Make up your mind. I'm on the internet and this is pro wrestling. I never have to make up my mind. I can be upset about something 1 minute and love it the next, or vice versa. As Ricky! 1, 2. Midnight Heat with the victory. Well, the unlikely loser duo of Midnight Heat, 2 men who should have been nothing more than enhancement talent for a top-level team like the Syndicate tonight, do pick up the victory. Massive, massive victory there for Midnight Heat tonight. Ricky and Eddie with a massive win. You got to think the indie contracts for the LS11 Indies could be rolling out for these two any minute now. Our main event is moments away. Zander and Blackstone round 2 for the United States Championship. It's coming up next. Yo, Nova. Yeah, Shinobi? Tell them who we are. For those that might have forgotten, because we've been away for a little while with this little hiatus, my name's Adrian Nova. That man back there in the sunglasses is my best friend in this world, Shinobi. And the two of us, we've got quite the story, quite the checkered past in the LS11 universe. We came in as friends and rivals in LSWF almost 2 years ago now. We fought at Bayside Beatdown. We fought at Halloween Havoc. We fought, and then we formed the greatest faction in LSWF history, NRW, with the man that is now the LAW World Champion, Colton Scribner. And the three of us were one of the greatest forces that LSWF ever saw. Yeah, but then that real manipulative snake Xander got in my head, and we had a little bit of a falling out, did NRW, but now it's a fresh slate, it's a clean slate here in LAW. Yeah, what Shinobi's trying to say is that now Prime Time is back. Adrian Nova, Shinobi, NRW back together for good. And people want to know, they've always wanted to know, what does NRW stand for, or what NRW stands for is, and listen closely because we're only going to say it once. And that's what NRW stands for. So, every other tag team out there, this highly important, this big tag division we are getting here in LAW, the Awakening, the Righteous, the Samoan Dynasty, new teams coming in. NRW is back, and we are coming for that gold. Alright, well, it has been quite the return night for the LS11 Indies tonight, but folks, the following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Los Angeles Wrestling United States Championship. The king of the universe. He's a force to be reckoned with. Indeed it is, as here he is, ZRC himself, Been a few months since the last LAW. The hair is grown, the man bun is bigger. It looks like he's decided to finally stop wearing sunglasses indoors. Well, I actually spoke to Zander earlier today. Oh, did you? I did. He said that he is slowly transitioning to a different attire type. How is he now? Is he going back to the dad bod vibes of ARW, the jeans and the Xandomania show? No, he's intending to stick with ring gear. He's just shaking it up a little bit. That's why the sunglasses are gone. He's trying to find a look that works a little more like the original LSWF look did. Interesting. Something has always felt a little off about it since we moved from 2K24. I will be the first to admit, something's felt off. That's what Zander said as well. But Zander now looks to regain the United States Championship tonight that he won from you back at Reality Check. Yes, it was a reality check for me as well. That's why I haven't competed in a while. I thought you haven't been competing in a while because you and I both decided that we wouldn't be taking roster spots here in LAW. Well, that's another part of it as well. If Zander does any one-off things, Xandomania, things like that, maybe I'll step back into the ring again, but we need a consistent commentary duo as I try to avoid being in the ring too terribly often nowadays. Fair, and at this point I'm borderline retired. I'll come back out of retirement for Xandomania to accidentally win a championship again or something. Probably. Yes, that being said, it is now main event time. There is the LSWF, well, she wants to be recognized as the LSWF Women's Champion still. That is right, Eliza Blackstone. With her other half, Alexander Blackstone. The Blackstone Empire. Eliza's left the championship in the back tonight. It appears she has. She doesn't need it for this main event, so she's just accompanying her other half to the ring. Eliza Blackstone being guided up the stairs by Alexander Blackstone. Empire stepping into the ring. They make quite the duo, don't they? Yeah, it's quite a despicable duo, but a duo nonetheless. We already heard from Eliza Blackstone earlier tonight. Believes there's nobody in the LAW women's scene that could take her championship from her. Claims she still wants to be recognized as LSWF Women's Champion because she never lost that title. And until she does eventually lose, she wants it to be remembered that she has had over 630 days as a champion. Coming up on 650 now. Well, there it is, the Los Angeles Wrestling US title. You've got to wonder how Carnold feels about this match. You're right, Carnold's got to be thinking about it. A Zander victory tonight means twice in a lifetime at LAW Saturday Night Fever. In just a few weeks. LAW Saturday Night Fever could see a United States title match between Carnold and Zander, but for now, this man, Alexander Blackstone, looks to try and walk into that show with the championship. You've got to wonder how confident Blackstone is feeling. He had to be helped to win that championship by Carnold a number of weeks ago, all the way back in July, at the Last Dance. He did Blackstone. He had to be helped by Carnold to beat Zander, and Zander had him beat multiple times, it appeared. But now it is main event time, and we're going to see if Zander can recapture that championship for the second time. So it is Zander and Blackstone, the second battle, one-on-one between these two. Here we go. Oh, and Blackstone with a knee out of the gate takes down Zander. Zander shoots back with an elbow. Right hook connects now, and Zander hits the ropes. Blackstone collides with him. Pulls him in now. Blackstone's got him. Blackstone with Zander off the ropes. Big wheel kick there. Zander trying to roll back to his feet now. Blackstone takes him down, rolls through into a Boston Crab. Boston Crab now in on Zander. Zander in some trouble here. Blackstone. Oh, Zander trying to roll back through and kicks him in the ribs. I don't see why Zander's so upset with Blackstone. He's done nothing truly wrong. Zander's just bitter that he disagrees with Eliza's choice in a partner. Well, it's the overprotectiveness in him sometimes, I suppose. The whole 11 minutes older thing. Blackstone firing away now. Zander rents his back. Zander and Blackstone. No, Blackstone taking him down. Blackstone letting out a battle cry. Zander rolls out of the ring now. Blackstone grabs Zander by the legs now, and oh, a stomp to the ribs. Zander goes down now, and Zander at the count of 2 now. Blackstone standing over him. Zander staggering back to his feet again now, and Blackstone pulls him in. Blackstone throws him into the barricade. Referee at the count of 5. 6 count. 7. Wait a minute, Zander. Gonna reset the count. Suplex out to the floor. The count restarts in a violent way with that one. Big knee strike there from Zander, taking him down now. Zander gets him back up to his feet, and Zander grabs onto Blackstone now, throwing him back into the ring. Zander back in right after him. It's the ropes now. Blackstone gets caught in another knee strike, and Zander jumping neck breaker, taking him down. Quickly scrambles into the cover, hooks the leg. Zander's got him down. Cover for the 1, 2, no! Kick out from Blackstone. Zander runs back in now, and Blackstone avoids the chop. Right hook to Zander now, and Blackstone grabs a hold of him. Blackstone with Zander now off the ropes. Zander in some trouble here as Blackstone overhead belly to belly sends him across the ring. Zander in some serious trouble now as Blackstone pulls him in, lifts him up, and powerbomb! Slides into the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, Zander kicks out. Zander's still in it now as Eliza has slid a chair into Blackstone. Oh, and what a shot to the face of Zander. Zander answering back now, takes out the arm. Legs now is Zander. He's got Blackstone down here. Zander taking him down repeatedly with kicks. Oh, and what a boot from Blackstone. Out of the ring goes Zander now. Blackstone standing over him. Oh, went for a diving elbow. Zander out of the way. And now Blackstone coming in. Zander looks under the ring for a moment. Knocks Blackstone back now. Does Zander as now. Goes for a chop. Blackstone's got him, and Blackstone sends him into the barricade. Down goes Zander now as Blackstone goes for a right hook. Tries to grab him. Zander pushes him away. Oh, and there's a boot to the face of Zander as Blackstone now. Knee to the face again. We're at the count of 7. Blackstone looking to retain via count out. 8 count. 9. Zander breaks the count. Wait a minute, grabs Blackstone, rolls him through. Zander hooks the leg. Cover 1, no. Blackstone's got him now, and Blackstone with Zander pulls him in, boots him in the face. Eliza has pulled off a turnbuckle pad. Alexander's got a hold of Zander now, and Alexander Blackstone. Gun wrench takes him down. He goes into the corner now, and now Blackstone looking to finish the job here with boot to the face. 1, 2, another kick out. Zander stays in it again now. Blackstone's got him down. He rolls Zander over again now, and he grabs him. Look at this. He's got him up. Deadlift. Powerbomb. Now Blackstone looking to finish the job here. Put Zander away for the 3. Tries to grab him. Zander going into the legs now. Zander's knocked him back. Zander kicks him in the ribs. Here we go. Hooks the arm. Zander's got him. Pedigree. 1, 2. No! Now Zander runs the ropes. Wait a minute. Zander pretended he was going to dive, it looked like. He's going up, though, and Zander. Big diving clothesline. He gets him back up to his feet now, and Zander's got Blackstone back into the ring. Count 2 as Zander follows him back in now, and Zander's got him down. Blackstone's coming in. Massive lariat to Zander, takes him down. Blackstone now knocked back. Zander ducked him. Zander goes for him. Gets caught. Blackstone. Firing back. Hits the discus boot. Zander's got him though. Rolls him through now into a cover himself. Zander's got him down. Cover. 1, 2. No! They collide with one another and Zander runs back in. Right into the lariat again. Blackstone's got him down now. Zander is in trouble. Blackstone looking for the pin. Looking to finish the job. Pulls him in. Lifts him up. Power bomb. Into the cover. Referee into position. 1, 2. No! A desperation kick out from the challenger. Zander rolls out of the way now, and Zander now ducks him, swings through, kicks him in the ribs now, and Zander kicks him again. Grabs the arms. Here we go. Pedigree. Oh, but now, wait a minute, Eliza Blackstone. The twins yelling at one another here. This has bought Alexander time to rise to his feet. He grabs Zander from behind. Throws him down. Zander is down. Blackstone's got him. Deadlift. Powerbomb. Zander goes down again. Blackstone. What, was he thinking he would make that? I don't know. So wait a minute. He hits him. Zander now firing back. Right hook. Gets caught now. Zander sent off the rope. Zander, here we go. Pops up. Knee into the face. Zander's got him down now. Goes for a double axe handle. Nobody home. Blackstone back to his feet now. Goes for the lariat. Zander knocks him back here. They collide again now in Blackstone. Big boot. Out of the ring goes Zander now. Blackstone coming around ringside now, and Blackstone gets him back up to his feet. Blackstone goes for the discus, big boot. Zander with a double axe handle, knocking him back. Oh, and Zander, what a takedown there. What is he thinking here? Zander, shades of the Macho Man. Hits the Randy Savage-inspired elbow. Referee begins the count again, and Zander grabs Blackstone, trying to throw him back into the ring now. Blackstone goes back into the ring. Now Zander picking him up. Pulls him in. Hits the spine buster. Zander now grabs the leg. Here we go. Twisting around into figure 4 leg lock. Putting a lot of pressure on the knee of Blackstone, and Zander raising himself up here. Zander trying to force the submission here. The Triple H style figure 4 on this one. Well, we know that's where a lot of his inspiration comes from, is the game. Blackstone with a right hook, though. Blackstone's got him up. Wait a minute, Zander fights out of it now, and Zander... Oh, hit with a familiar knee to the face on that one. Blackstone into the cover now. For the 1, 2... No! Oh, and a kick to the face of Zander there. Blackstone now slamming him down by the back of the head. Grabs Zander back to his feet now, and Blackstone shoves him in the corner. Putting Zander on the top rope now is Blackstone, and Blackstone, no! Zander with a kick knocks him back now, and Zander goes for the knee strike. Blackstone answering back, elbow strikes now. Pulls him in. Blackstone holding him up in the air now. Oh! Zander slides out of it. And Zander, wait a minute. Zander's got him. Zander's got him. 4. Hey! For the title. 1, 2. No! And even Zander has got to be wondering, now what? Blackstone takes him down, though. Bounces him off the turnbuckle, does Blackstone. As he grabs that chair that Elizabeth Tried to give him earlier. He slides back into the ring, but wait a minute, Eliza. Oh, but wait a minute, Zander! Pedigree lands on the chair. Into the cover, and I don't think the referee sees it. 1, 2, 3! And just like that, the Blackstone Empire's plan backfires, and Zander is able to regain the United States Championship. Just like that, your winner on the return to the channel and the new LAW United States Champion. Quizmaster. Yes. I know Zander's celebrating, but someone's just hopped the barricade. Oh no. Oh no! It's Roche Desi! Colossus! Thanks for the contract, little man. I'll be seeing you all around here much more often. You gonna get out of my way? Or am I gonna have to make you? Oh, don't worry, champ. I'm just passing through. Keep it warm for me. Because when I'm done with Zander, I'm coming back for her. Time to go to work. Well, folks, it is our final segment of the night. Here he is, the LAW Champion, Colton, making his way down to the ring. LAW World Title in hand as Colton, the self-proclaimed king, making his way down to the ring. Don't know what's going on with the beard and the hair there. That's odd. That being said, we are going to hear from Colton. This is the first time we've gotten to see him since he unified the LAW and LSWF championships back at Last Dance against KC Navarro. So, let's hear from the champion of the world, shall we? Well, at least the champion of Los Angeles, I suppose. Through everything, what I wanted more than anything was a chance to show the world that I could be a world champion. And the minute I got that, LSWF closed. I fought my heart out. I scratched and clawed my way to be at the top of LAW, back at the Last Dance, and now here I am. Top of the world. They say it's lonely at the top, and I know that. There's a lot of men back there that I am ready to defend this gold against. I have said before that I have wanted to defend the championship against many of them. Ray, the LS11 Grand Champion, one of the first men to ever defeat me. Zander, the first man to ever face me in an LSWF ring. A man that still remains 2-0 against me, even after everything that happened for the world title a couple of years ago. I've never forgotten that night. Victory being in my grasp, the world title being in my hand. And we'll run it back one day. Adrian Nova, Shinobi. Sure, I beat him in that triple threat. But can I really call myself champion if my only win is from the cash-in? There's names back there, people we haven't even really gotten to see yet. Yamashita, he laid me out. We got plenty of unfinished business. Younger guys, like that guy Hunter Shaw, like that guy Joshua Bishop, that I've gotten to step in the ring with once or twice now. I want to see what they're made of. Then there's also people we haven't seen in a while, people who tired, or so they say, people that are running around. Maybe I'm not finished with gold. Maybe I want someone to feed me more gold. Maybe I want to be a television champion. Maybe I want to be a United States champion and run back what happened last summer. Maybe I still need to get some revenge on the finals of the original LSWF United States Championship Tournament. I could walk back in that LAW locker room and pick out 20 different people I want to face. The question is, with Saturday Night Fever around the corner, who's going to be that first one to step up? Colton, no. No, Colton. Colton, look out! It's Triton. We haven't seen Triton Apprentice in so long! Nonsense Zendomania. Chaos Unleashed.